Begin! Alright, we're gonna be reading real quick, chat. We're gonna be reading for about an hour. You better buckle your ass up. Lock in. Welcome to summer. まさに夏ですよ. Welcome to summer. It means that it's summertime. Yes. An amazing experience awaits you. Maybe. Yes, I'll do my best to support. Yes. Oh, yes. It is I, this mastermind, aka the culprit president. My catchphrase is, this summer, president, oopsie. Yes, this will be a spoilers. After all, I should be telling you this from the very beginning. After all, it's very important. So let's start the story, shall we? What you will envision in the screen, whether it's a memory or a mere dream. Let the summer begin. It's definitely got a foreigner vibe. Dream. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, we're all fucking running. Where are we running to? Protag, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Mash. It says, yeah, you called me emergency, so I've arrived on time. Yes, Miss Da Vinci, please give us the report. Thanks, you two. It is an emergency, but really is not. But maybe it is. He's fucking drinking... He's drinking acid pills / stomach pills. Yeah, the new director is not saying a word and takes his stomach medicine. By the way, there's an invitational letter addressed to you. That's right. It says, quote unquote, Secretary Protag and quote unquote head secretary Mash. Is Sub-Secretary Protag and head secretary Mash. Wait, to us? An invitation? Who's the person that's inviting us? I think it's best if you just look at the content, I think. Here.以下攻略、暑い中、せわしなく動く人間人類、トラブル、再び回し切れないと。TLDR, dear Earthling that's working so tirelessly even on hot weather, right? Hot summer weather. Protag next to Mash Carrier Light. 私は誰であるかは言うまでもないが。So I don't have to tell you who I exactly am, but greetings are the basic form of communication, so I'll do this properly. Good morning, people of Katodea. It is I, U-olga Murray, the fucking Earth planetary president that has come from space. This is first I commend you that you are able to communicate with many different variants of me. Please don't get it twisted. They're all me, but they were never serious. They were all weirdos of versions of me. too much characteristics, or too picky. Whatever. You know how humans be. We've got differentialities. I just kind of wanted to touch on that. Like, for an example, myself, who would fail due to lack of sleep. Or myself, who's very, aloof and comfy when you're out of a nice, nice bath. Yourself, who would lose the vision around themselves because of the confession has been successed and now elated. And yourself, who lost complete composure due to the fact that the fridge's pudding has gone missing because you missed the opportunity to eat it. That was So the Flare Olga Murray was it was Olga Murray who lacked sleep. The Aqua Murray was essentially the Aqua Murray was essentially was on high pace and was just got out of a nice cool shower or like a cool sauna, right? The Gran, right? The Earth Olga Murray was myself elated due to the fact that my confession got succeeded. And then last but not least, Stella Murray was me who was not able to eat the cold pudding and lost her coolness. That was me in all those status. Don't think you've won even for a mere second. In actuality, I should have infinite strength and unbeatable power. If I truly wanted to defeat you all, it wouldn't be even considered a battle. I can understand. You do not believe me, Protag. I know that you're currently making the face of disbelief. I know this. I was a 侵略者である前に多幸者だ。なので今回その真実を証明してみた。It says, I may be an invader, but I'm also a proofist, right? Accurate, right? Proof accurate analysis. So therefore, I will have given you the truth to prove my point. Strength does not always count as destruction when you throw a punch or shooting plasmas left and right. Able to come up with thought process and come up with provisions and hypotheticals. Simultaneously have the power to make the reality of the ideal come true. So with that said, I've created an island. Ha 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 ha. The theme of this island is the perfect summer. You see? All that would be entered will be drowning in the vacation of summer. And this resort is nothing more than a miracle that every dream will come forth, that everybody will so sure desire. I guarantee you. This will be titled the President Island. The Its name is President Island. In order to manufacture, the cost of this entire island will not be put in words, but we've added tremendous amount of energy tremendous amount of magical energy practically on a practically on a planetary level. I've also came up with a very wait. 私の考えた視聴率爆上げシステム。島へ来れば貴様たちも自分の集中を理解するだろう。I said, this is what I call the system in order to increase my approval ratings that I've come up myself. If you come to the island, you all soon shall understand its meaning. Meaning that you'll figure out the truth that humanity cannot be, even an enemy. Humanity can't stand against the great mighty president. Aha! Anywho, I need you to come, okay? This letter is a approval, this letter is approval of guest and an invitation formally able to accept thee. I must say this. There is no refusal. You are not allowed to refuse this. However, I will give you some service, aka some helpful things, if you do come. I know it would be quite lonesome if it's just two of you. So I've additionally brought along servants ahead of time and permitted their entry early. However, every single one of them has lost their bones and now they're lost in the amazing summer of President Island. If you ever want to spend a fun and relaxing time with your friend of a servant, you must come quickly. After all, summer break is not an infinite time. From your great president of Earth. Yeah, this is some like Mario 64 letter shit. P.S. This is gonna be a fun leisure island. You better prepare yourself some swimsuits. If not, you can always buy the swimsuit in my country. Smile. Do you want some stomach medicine, boy? Yes, please. So, with all that said, yeah, it seems that the great president singularity, like always, is existing. I wish you could knock it off with the saying, as always. Era unknown, location unknown. Shiba is rejecting its lenses. And Shiba is rejecting its lenses and observation. And so the result of staring at it is quite blank. And then on top of that, whenever I researched in more detail, oh my god, the sheer amount of servants that exist on that island is way, way too much. No wonder when I was running through, the amount of servants I've encountered was quite low. It's at least she gave us some message Yeah, at least some of them left us some decent message, though. See? Look. Koenchuk goes, it says, I love summer more than anyone, so I'm off. See ya. Please chase me, and please find me. I am waiting at that summer. Huh? Wait. It says that smile. Yeah, that smile of innocence. The sheer fact that she was just calling back for help with no hesitation that she's creating her own problem. To be perfectly honest, it's quite astounding. And it went full circle, and it's quite astounding. 後ろめたやさや申し訳なさなど詳しくない笑顔. So yeah, essentially, Hu Zhao was just like, please, I love summer, so I'm going to this island. Please come after me. Please save me, and please enjoy this summer together. And then Gordov's like, holy shit, she has no remorse and literally just went on her own and asked for assistance. That's crazy. It's this line, right? AKA line-wise, we have her connected. So contractual-wise, we should have no problem sending a lot of them over there, but to be perfectly honest, we're now in a quite of a situation. It says, it is an invitation by the great president as a quote-unquote secretary sector. We must do our job, indeed. Everything in this situation is quite wrapped in mystery, but I'm also excited to see what's what's going to be awaiting us on the other side. Also agree. It says, yes, after all, it's a repairing of the singularity. However, I have a bad feeling about this, so I'm not going with you. It says, by the way, Gordov, you have no affinity in this singularity whatsoever, so you're okay. Oh. I see. Parentheses. Now I'm a little sad. However, I can join in this time. I do have to adjust myself to a summer outfit Saint Graph, though. It'll take a minute. So with that said, Gordov, check the monitors, okay? Ah, fine. It says, all right, you sea fish, help me out as well, taking care of this monitor, Munieru. Yeah, and we'll follow up what Da Vinci is going to have her fun. After all, we're fighting against President. And that great President, we don't know what's gonna happen. And, anything can happen with that person. I'll do my very best to be an awesome reactionist. Don't worry, I'll pull it off. Together with the new director here. Our reaction VOD's gonna be lit. I'll leave that role to you. Seriously. For real. Make sure you don't screw it up, okay? Last but not least, with all the servants that got left behind, luckily there were additional race shift outputted servants that Affinity is good to go. And they are, hey, come on out, guys. And girls, obviously. Usually it's going to be guys, right? It's going to be guys first, then girl. So there's all the males first. So here's Crewcaster. Very nice. はいよ、あんな変な大統領の得意点だって。相変わらず面倒なと縁があるな。It says, here I am. What is this? A special singularity of the great president? Man, you guys sure have some tie-ins, or quote-unquote fated to have some shenanigans surrounding you. Mr. Kufulin of the Caster. Oh, and a summer outfit. It's fate, quote-unquote. Yeah, it is. ああ、よく言ってくれた。ありがとうさん。カクカクの夏だしな。これはしねえとな。So yeah, thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. It's a big summer event from what I heard after all. I guess I gotta look the part. It says my strength when it comes to room magic hasn't faded at all. Just leave the most things to me. Compared to the Lancer, I can look after you guys quite well. Yeah, it's quite... So, parentheses, I'm a little worried that you have a beer can in your hand, but please do take care of us. All right, so let's all get Ray Shift together. Yay! Oh! All right, we're Ray Shifting into the presidential island. Karudeya U-Summer Island. The Invitation to Summer. Chapter 1. Uh-oh. Chat, it's gonna be a long one. You better buckle down. You better buckle down. This is about to be an hour fucking one ticker. Master, are you alright? I'm perfectly fine. It seems that during Ray Shift, I think we separated from Miss Da Vinci, unfortunately. It says, it didn't feel like a trap. It didn't feel like a purpose trap or whatever. Unfortunately, yeah, we got bad luck, and I think she got flown away somewhere else. It says, don't worry about defensive features. We got that covered, so relax a bit. Reporting in from Storm Border. I don't know about the technical advisor, but I can see her through the monitors. We've not established communication with her, but currently all her parameters are in the green. She's perfectly fine. In her mental... yeah, we don't need to worry about her mental state. So, it seems that she's safe. Simultaneously, there's no mental problems at this moment. So I don't think she's not wrapped up in a troublesome environment at the moment. That's good. Then we should definitely try to rendezvous as fast as we can. I agree. It says, I believe the scale of this super large presidential singularity, we don't know what's going to happen or what could happen. Fucking jump scare. Dots. Pero candy. Gross. Ah! Master! こんにちは。可愛げなお二人。プレゼデントアイランドにようこそ。It says, good afternoon, pretty ladies. Welcome to the President Island. I am a cute mascot that works under the great president, works under the great ultra president. Please call me Kirei-chan. P-ga-ga-ga atamamasu ka? Yeah, please call me Kirei-chan. Would you like this warm? Kirei-chan? Huh? Hey, shouldn't we just burn this thing? I've never thought in my life that I never wanted to have a contact or even get close. Yeah, can we just burn this thing? I never thought that I would ever encounter a mascot that looks like that I really don't want zero involvement for. So with that, interestingly enough, Kyrie-chan is only registering me and Protag. So with that said, you two, can you give us your can you give us your cute name? This is a forceful interaction, and refusal is not an option. Oh, the drunk head over there. I do not care for that one. Huh? Damn, the insult just got great. What on earth? This is what are we gonna do? 名前の教えるのは正直よろしくないと思うが。It's as well, given your true name or your actual name might not be a good thing, but we are dealing with that president after all. If things go worse, well, no. Maybe she is super intelligent. Well, I don't think that's the case, butあと、このマスカットに逆らわない方がいい。投機認識じゃないかね、これ。It says, by the way, I do recommend not fighting against this mascot. Don't you think it might have, simultaneous recognition? So it's essentially Gordolf is saying, this could be more than one of them. And this mascot could have response. So like whatever happens to this robot is going to have like a hive mind effect, right? So it's essentially, it says Gordolf is saying that this mascot most likely have a conscious sharing, right? Sharing of the consciousness. So he's suggesting that there's a chance that whatever we do to this mascot is going to affect the other mascots. If there is another mascot. So it's essentially, isn't this synced cognitive recognition? And if that's the case, we sincerely apologize. My name is Mash Kira Light. My name is Protag. Thank you. Then and Zashu Baritsuraito. So it didn't matter what we fucking answer. It fucking censored our name. And it seems this machine is broken. Instead of a mash, it went Zash or Zatch. Zatch Baritsuraito. What? Baritsuraito sounds like a wonderful naming, but my name is Mash Kira Light. Hey, young one. Oh yeah, young girl. I don't think this is the type that'll remember anything you say anymore. うわ、時間やば。今こそあのセリフを言うときいけない。遅刻遅刻。It says, oh no, look at the time. Oh shoot, right now I should say the famous line. Oh no, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Oh, it seems finally. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the summer paradise. Oh, is this Crane? Alter Ego Crane? It is. Damn! She's hiding that Crane, booba! Jesus. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. I've lost gallons. Hi? There ain't no small about it. Huh? Uh, この島は奇想天外、経典同地のエンタメワールド。皆さんの大満足の夏体験を。 Tendoji. I'm pretty sure. All right, welcome. Welcome to this island of Kisotengai. Kisotengai, what's the Kisotengai? Like unpredictable shenanigans of the heaven and earth realm, aka Kyotendoji. Kyotendoji, yeah. It's essentially heavenly, moving, amazing, exciting, unpredictable entertainment world. So it's like a unexpected, astounding, entertainment world. In order to have your summer experience to the most satisfying member. Excuse me. Yes? Who are you? Have you forgotten me? My name is Junesu Masan. Oh my god, did she just manipulate us? Oh! Oh, we just got hypnotized! What the fuck? Oh, I see. So, you're Junesu. Oh, fucking, we just got hit with a... What the fuck? 2 seconds in our arrival, we just got hypnosed. Huh? This is... Arayotto.軽い認識変更スキルだな。意地悪感じじゃなかったが、一応破らせてもらったぜ。It says a light recognition. What you did was a light recognition modification skills, didn't you? I knew you had no ill intentions, but I broke it just in case. Then I sincerely apologize. It was just a simple maneuver. It was just a simple maneuver to welcome and be more friendly to the new arriving guest. But unfortunately, it brought about more uneasiness. 来週者の方に親しんでいただくための承知でしたが、かえって不安を抱かさせてしまったんですね。So yeah, it was a method in order to be a lot more friendlier to the newcomers of the island, but it seems that it came to an opposite effect. I apologize. It says it was a strange maneuver you were using there. Who are you exactly now? It says, yes, let me give you a self-introduction once more. My name is Junis Crane. Crane? Like Miss Crane? Are you perhaps related to Miss Crane? Yeah, Junis is different. So, ふむふむ、そうですね。本人と言いますか、とても近い。So it's another fucking crane. Okay. So it's just then it's just another crane. Okay, that makes sense. So it's not Miss Crane, but it's also another crane. So it's a relative, quote unquote. I suppose you can say that. Some can say that I'm the real deal, but I think it's the closest thing to a relative, if not a close family of sort. 好みを変えた方が分かりやすいかも。モードチェンジ、ウォータープルーフ。I says, I suppose you'll know when I change my style a little bit more. Changing formation waterproof. I feel like her booba got nerfed. Can we get that booba back, please? じゃん、これが私の水着姿なのでした。笑顔もしっかり見えるでしょ。It says, ta-da, this is my swimsuit outfit. You can see my face smiling. This, yeah, obvious, right? It says, you're quite correct. There's no shadows and no, yeah, there's nothing now hiding your face. However, you look a lot younger. It says, I've taken the form of the youthful days of inexperience and young. You can even call me Miss Crane Lily at this point. I've arrived as a new crane. こいつは驚いた。いつも寝ている姉ちゃんが随分と見違えたもんだ。I says, well, this is quite the surprise. You're always screaming at the dress-up changes room. The big the big gal, right? Big sister gal. You definitely look different from your former self. 見た目以外も細かく違うのですよ。先ほど認識もその一部です。It says, I'm also different from the outer appearance as well. Yeah, in detail, I'm a little different as well from the outer layer. Just now, the cognitive recognition modification was also the part of it. But then again, 皆さんのことはよくご存知しています。But I know who you all are quite well. But please call me like one of your classmates and call me regular Junesu from now on. No formal feelings, okay? I understood, Miss Junesu. Stares at Pro Tag. What's wrong? Is there something on my face? It says, nothing. It just feels surreal that I was able to meet you like this. The fact that I was able to, encounter you in this form, I'm glad, Mas-san. What the heck is Mas-san? Yeah, we're supposed to be must be. It says Masta-san. That's what your name is. The adult crane will call you must be. I will call you Mas-san. So because the adult crane is an adult, we call her master producer, right? The AKA because must be is also an idol reference. And because now she is a young girl, right? She is now the idol and we are the quote unquote producer to her, right? So now she calls us in the more respectable tone of Mas-san instead of must be. with that case, thank you all, and it's nice to meet you all. It's nice to meet you all, and then takes a bow. さて、今の私は少々事情がありまして、大統領の保護制約者としてお迎えしています。So it says, with that said, I do have my own circumstances. However, currently I am being I'm being working under the great president as a recruiter / welcoming guest. It says, yeah, quote unquote, she is the Hokishokan. So she's like, she's not Department of the Defense. She's, what's another word for, it's not ICE. Calm down. It's, just kind of an escort-esque, right? Escort-esque. It says, yeah, the name sounds fancy, but what I'm doing is just helping her out, right? Helping the president out. Yeah, she's essentially the recruiter, right? Recruiter / lure / kind of an escort kind of person. She kind of escorts you to locations. 今もこうして新しい未来者であるマスさんたちのナビしに来たわけです。It says, yeah, as I told you before, I'm here to welcome all the newcomers to the island like you, Mas-san, and navigate them to the proper directions and proper channel. With that said, Kirei-chan, Kirei-chan, please distribute the product to the newcomers. Yes, ma'am. Please take this attaché case. Wait, what? 20日未来特攻の名前札用アタッシュケース. So here's an attaché case of a name tag first time arriving on this island. So we just got a president attaché case. 内部が魔術に交際されており、無限に札束が入ります。So we just got infinite fucking cash, chat. We literally got a black box, aka a blank check, aka a black credit card. A first time island arrival special attaché case for bills. Inside is constructed through magical construct, allowing you to insert infinite amount of bills. It says, yeah, you can put enough, it's essentially, you can put enough, what's the fucking word? Yeah, it's bills, right? Like stack of bills, money, you know, anything that is cash, money, dollar bill, y'all. Right? It says, by the way, I don't have any cash or bills that are with me. Kirei-chan, please tell us the quote-unquote currency, right? The paper bill that we use in this island. First, there is 4 different types in total of paper differences. First and foremost, this is the 1,000 u-olga bill. Oh my god, are we... Oh shit! Are we going 1,000 u-olga bill? What the shit? Are we like in India? 1,000 u-olga. 1000 u-olga. 1000 u-olga. 1,000 u-olga bills represents 1,000 u-olga in value. What is u-olga? U-olga is 100% a... Oh, fuck. What bill reference is this? I know this bill reference. Is it Indian bill? No, it's not Indian bill. It's, Is it in euro? I No. It's not a euro bill. Is it Canadian? Oh, can it be Canadian? No, it's not a Canadian bill. Is it Pondo? Oh, it could be Pondo. Yeah. Could be Pondo. I think it is banknotes of Pond. No, we'll find out soon. Anyway, 1,000 Olga bill represents 1,000 Olgaro in value. What the hell is an Olgaro? That is our currency of our country. Why don't we just type in President Island bill? Maybe we'll get something. President Island bill. Oh, we got political. We're getting out of there, boys. このアイランドでしか通用しませんが、いずれ世界の中央化を目指しています。It says currently it only works in this island, right? Currently it only works this island, but one day it will be the standard currency among the world that we are going to represent. It says, yeah, it seems that everybody wants to have a one single currency. Uh, 通信タイトルです。このアイランドがこの島でしか通用しませんが、いずれは世界の基本ユーロを目指しています。みんなドクタイ帳を配置するのが好きだね。It says 予想通りすぎる現象だ。It says, yeah, this is a president that we've already predicted before. Damn. Why is she getting mad? Next up is 5,000 Olga bill. 5,000 Olgari. Yeah, even Mass noticed. Mass said, excuse me, why is she angry? Did something happen to her? Oh, it's all the fucking emotion. Yeah. All the bill represents all the emotions. So the 5th Olga is the ether Olga. Yeah. So there's 4 bills and there's 4 emotions, and each of them will represent Kido Airaku. Yeah, so this is the 10,000 Olga bill. And did something good happen to this Olga? What the fuck is this shit? This is 1 million Olga bill. 1 million Olga bill. 100 million Olga bill. Yeah, 100 million Olga bill. So you got boom, right? And then you got boom, million, 1 million, 2 million, 100, 10 million, 100 million. 100 million. Why are we using 100 million Olga bill? And then Muniet is like, whoa! Why did the number skyrocket? I almost feel like a certain inflation to some certain country going on here. It's 1,000? No, it's 100 million. 1,000 to 100 million oligar. Yeah, and Muniet is like, why did it skyrocket? What on earth? It's like an inflation bill in some sort of country that we know. Is some Zimbabwe money? I think it is a meme to Zimbabwe. I'm pretty sure it is Zimbabwe. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is Zimbabwe-esque. It has a very similar color scheme. It's not perfect, but one thing is in common. There is a $1 billion, $100 trillion, $10 billion, and they have $1 They have one fucking dollar all the way to $100 trillion. Holy Zimbabwe. That's crazy. Wait, that's crazy. I have several Zimbabwe bills. That's insane. So what our president has stated, if we're gonna go for numbers, fancy is if we're gonna go if we're gonna do some numbering, a fancy number is what we require, and it kind of ended up like that. So wait, so we have 1,000, 5,000, 5,000, 10,000, and then after 10,000 we went 100 million. 100 million. We definitely Zimbabwe that last bill there. And then it seems that the president has stated putting zeros is lit. Yeah. The currency gotta be fancy. And that's why it became the way it is. それではここで so here's a bonus present for the newcomers. In order to enjoy the island, here's some... Okosukai? What the hell's okosukai? Here's some spending money. Ta-da! What do we get? ありがとうよ。こんだけあれば豪快できそうだな。It says, thanks, girl. Yeah, thanks, girl. With this much money, we can enjoy ourselves to our heart's content. Yes, of course. No problem at all. Please use it however you feel like. Simultaneously, we're not just here to just give you money. We are gonna give you point as well. What is point? Oh my god, not the fucking PP again. Oh my god, this is fucking ordeal call 3 callback all over again. Son of a bitch. Please. This is the wristband require you to collect PP, aka President Point. Please do not lose this armband or wristband, excuse me. What is PP? If you put the wristband on, it will automatically occur a DNA protection on the surface. Due to the DNA protection, it stops the forceful robbery. Even if you lose it, you can reactivate it once more. Wait, what? リストバンドをつけると、皮膚による、表皮膚による遺伝子プロテクトが実行されます。これにより、強盗を防ぎ、異文からの再発行も可能です。It says, essentially, it will create a DNA protection program, allowing you to prevent from stealing or, quote unquote, faking, if not, what's the word? Just creating like duplicates and fakes. And if you ever lose them somehow, redistribution is possible. And then Kuful and Castro goes, man, this guy really doesn't listen to somebody. He really isn't the type that listens to what people say. I suppose he isn't the type of person that would listen to others in the first place. Oh my god, get away from me. Oh my god, he fucking put that wristband on me. What the fuck? DNA protection complete. P.S. Right, by the way, please do not worry. There is no listening device installed in there whatsoever. After all, we protect and care for the privacy of the newcomers. Ku, I need you to fucking do a thorough scan on that shit after this conversation is over. You all will be under protagonist. Yeah, Mr. Protagonist's group, and you will all be collecting the points under the same roof. Is that okay? More detail can be explained while we go on our way. First, let us go to the entrance to start your endeavor. では、ついてきやがれください. And then please follow me. Damn it, please. Okay. Okay, unique BGM. Wow, 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 whoa, whoa. What the hell is that? カムヒア忙しい人も暇な人もつかまれつれつかまつれプレゼデントアイランド How do you sing this shit in this tune? Come here. Yeah, come here. Busy people, bored people. Get caught and dragged to the President Island. If you go there, I heard it's a dream of a country that'll make you happy. Parentheses. Effect applies person to person. This place is the Kingsley Road to Paradise and Freedom of basically free. This place is Paraíso Avalon Elysium. Parentheses, go there after death. Sometimes you'll miss it. It happens. Parentheses, don't worry about it. Laugh, laugh, and laugh. A social experiment. Parentheses, don't look back. What is happening? また来よう。一緒に住もう。墓地も無料。Damn, it says, why don't we come again? Let's live here forever. Graveyards are free. Our lovely president. Parentheses, please register as an island citizen. Huh? Wow! Clap, 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 clap. Cheetah, cheetah. Looks at us, looks at us. Junesu, you want to say something, buddy? 必死に口をパクパクさせている。She's trying to tell us something by opening her mouth and desperately trying to say something to us. What does she say? Please praise it? Uh-oh. It says, well, there are some people who is not clapping in applause. Are you perhaps... Oh my god. Oh my god, it's getting too fucking close. This is getting surreal. Are you unsatisfactory with the anthem of the wonderful, amazing song created by the president herself, the daily days of Presidente? It says, It moved my heart, parentheses clap. I just didn't get it. So I think, depending on the option, I'm gonna get killed. Low-key, I kind of want to get killed. I am not conforming. It was dog shit. The fact that you won't praise this catastrophic God song, unbelievable. I will not give you PP. Oh no, I didn't get PP. No, no, I take it back. I need the PP. It says regret your decision. You shiver in your sleep. Damn, we didn't get no PP chat. It says, I feel that I can definitely sympathize with your feelings. It says, I do respect the person who can say their feelings outright honestly. Excuse me, may I ask, what on earth is PP? It's called President Point, my dear. That's been given to the great president to the newcomers of the island. If you do your best and collect them, apparently something good will happen. Maybe. Yeah, that's kind of vague. Kind of vague, my dude. It says, hey, should we not collect those points, perhaps? It says, no, I can understand that you're unsatisfied and worried how uncomfortable Kirei-chan may be, but the PP system, all of itself, is practically A-okay. The point equates to the experience that you've gained and had fun in this island of summer. The more you collect them, I'm pretty sure something good will eventually happen. Let us go further and further forward, just a little longer. We are going to the President Islands, quote unquote, President Islands, quote unquote, essentially amusement area, right? The observation area. If you look at forward and look at it, bastards, this is our wonderful, great president at your leisure. So are we just gonna like see the great statue in the middle? By the way, there's a fucking Tower of Babylon. Oh my god, this is some like fucking propaganda of actual like Zimbabwe / Russian shit. Holy fuck. That's insane. Jaw drops due to witnessing unbelievable sight. Bruh. We are witnessing propaganda 101, chat. This is some lit shit. Making the face of witnessing something unbelievable sight. Same thing. Everybody's like, like, you know, they're flabbergasted. Everybody and their mom is flabbergasted. Why does fucking Olga look like a JoJo character right now? Everybody is fucking flabbergasted. She is laughing her ass off witnessing the impossible sight. Due to witnessing this, he almost dropped his favorite pudding. Oh, yo, the fucking Coocasters expression is 10 out of 10. That's right. Everybody's like, what the fuck? What is happening? 大統領と素晴らしい可愛らしい牛を重ねて素敵なウルトラ画用紙ですね。 Yeah, Janice, right? Junis. Junis specifically said, it says, it's a wonderful and ultra wall portrait. A wonderful and ultra wall portrait that has the beauty and cutie and the powerfulness of the great president all combined into one. I understand. Don't you think it looks wonderful, everyone? Yes? Yes? Good. In order to, due to replying positively, President Point has been added to your PP. It says, with that said, please move along to the quote-unquote inspection site. Please state your name and your identification, and afterwards, restarting. Okay. Well, anywho, go forward, please. The unit is complete with the support. This unit support has been complete and task is fulfilled. Please, thank you for utilizing this robot. What? Was he useful? I feel like he wasn't useful at all. But I guess we got the crane, the crane lady, so it should be no problem, right? Oh. I guess it's time. Goodbye, everyone. I must take my leave now. Are you serious? I'm so sorry. Around afternoon, that's when our great president wakes up from her nap, so, after all, that person must have quote unquote maintenance of looks when she wakes up and a light meal and tea, or else she would be in a foul mood. Then once more, mode change, Summer Agent Junis. If anything... it says, if anything were to happen in an emergency, please click on the emergency button on the wristband. It works 24/7, and a helpful call will be on your way. It says, I will do my best to get there as fast as I can, like my life depends on it when I can. Yeah, 来ねえだろ, それ. It says, yeah, wait, you just said, yeah, what you described, it means you're not gonna come. Think of it as better than a straw of hope. Well, everyone, we'll see you all soon. I hope you enjoy yourself to the heart's content of this wonderful summer youth. And Masang, I'm very appreciative that we were able to meet once more like this. Goodbye. I really wish we had more explanation. Master, it cannot be helped. Let us move forward. What the hell is this? It says, yeah, presidential recruitment, recruitment area. Is she really trying to make a country? Unbelievable. Oh my god. We're going to the fucking... Oh, we're gonna get fucking inspected. Fuck. We're gonna go to the border. Oh, fuck, dude. We're in customs. Not like this. Fucking borders are in their goddamn customs. It seems like a great number of people are lining up in this in this area. Man, this is getting pain in the ass by the minute. I think we should line up, though. So, think of it as Border Patrol, right? Think of Miss Crane, aka Junus Crane, as a Bortazar Border Patrol. And just kind of welcoming new people into the quote-unquote island. Just like some countries are doing that's causing quite the problems. But anywho. Tourist A. Hurry up with this! Tourist B. Hurry, please! A person who's willing to go for a job. I heard if I come here, I can have a job. Line up, wait your turn. If not, you'll be arrested. Now, next. Finally, this time I'll be able to... Beep, beep, beep. Denied. Not enough information on the record. Try again. Again? Do you have any question to the great inspection that has been entrusted upon our great presidency? I don't. Good. Next. Wasn't this supposed to be a miracle of a resort? It seems like the entry to that miracle resort seems very deadly and very threatening entrance, I suppose. Next. Your name? My name is Protag. Passport? I don't have a passport. What? Then I will not let you in. Go home. Wait a minute. Protag. Then the person that is behind you is Mash Curia Light? Can you prove that you two are those people? I guess I have a guest badge and a guest suitcase? And a letter? Yes. If yes, this must be the guest. Yeah, the approval. This must be the proof of a guest under the great presidency. Ha ha ha. Please, next time you should have shown me this in the first place. Oh my god, this is so fucking surreal. This is so fucking surreal. Literally tell you to go fuck yourself, then come to the conclusion when the fucking presidential pass, the guest pass, changes mood 180. It says, please, please show that in the first place, you silly person. Welcome to the President Island! Hey! We welcome you wholeheartedly, Lord Protag and friends. Welcome, welcome. Please come right through. Next, next, and next. Well, we were able to get to the paradise. It says, man, we're finally in... Right? Well done so far. But from here on out, we need a new direction. Dots. Oh, it's a mysterious girl. Who could she be, Chan? Eh? Ah, that face! That's... Good morning. Today must be very hot, isn't it? Are you the president? Tilts her head sideways, gesturing confusion. What exactly are you talking about, perhaps? I was just here because you all look quite curious. That is all. Especially you, sir. You, madam. Excuse me, I'm a female right now. Me? Yes. I knew when I laid eyes on you, I knew instantaneously, ma'am. For some odd reason, you, out of everything, you're different. So therefore, please teach me your summer. 私に教えてください。あなたの夏を。So yeah, please teach me your summer. What? Hey, Master, get behind me and mash now. Yes. I didn't mean to alarm you all. I sincerely apologize. Well, my name is, Daiichikyu Sentai da. Alert, found. Grade first, faulty structure. Oh, so they're chasing her. It says, my goodness, these guys are quite persistent. It says, you over there, dear. We'll see each other soon in this wonderful summer. It's a promise, okay? Okay. It says, wait, pursuit. Oh, she's getting chased by the robots. What the hell? Yeah, what on earth was she? It seemed that she wasn't the president. I guess so, but I don't think it's 100% not related just because she looks way too familiar. Is that Ashoka Records? Ain't no shot that's the fucking record. It better not be Akashic Records formed as Olga-chan. That would be very funny. 今ここで考えたところで答えは出ない. It says, I guess we can, yeah, we're not gonna have any answers standing here doing nothing. I don't know what is this summer shenanigans or whatever they're all trying to mention. You're quite right on that. I suppose be on alert and don't be on alert and go on ahead and don't lose falter. Wait, huh? Hold up. We're catching a lot of noise in the audio devices. It's hard to hear you guys. It's hard. Adi? Uh-oh. Mr. Munieru, this is MASH. Please respond. No. I believe we completely freezed. Right off the bat, communication cutoff, huh? Master. I suppose from here on out, you're going to be taking the lead. Well, let's go find Da Vinci and the other servants. I suppose, yes. I heard that a multiple amount of servants, a tremendous amount even, have arrived to this island. And I am quite worried about Miss Da Vinci as well. Nah, this is what you call Leisure Island, right? I'm pretty sure everybody's enjoying themselves heart's content and lost in the sauce, perhaps, huh? But there are several servants that are very straightforward and very honest. And so they're probably doing their best to try to find a way to restore this singularity and... No, I think they're playing around. Even Master too? Anywho, we should look for some of them. Yep, that's right. Yeah, even the most straight up, honest, laced characters, they're gonna be fucking thing chillin'. These are all the area's current location, madam. PSM all max, aka perfect summer meter, has been all max. It is perfect. Good, good, good. As expected, summer that I have given. この島の夏は全宇宙. It says, after all, this entire island summer is the entire cosmic space. Simultaneously, just so recently so, the Karudea, the people of Karudea has arrived onto the island. It seems that during Ray Shift, there was a minimal, fine minimal, レイシフトの時に細かなズレが発生したようですが、ジェネスのお金に接触し、マクシンを攻撃した。During a ray shift, there was a slight offset occurred. During the ray shift, there's some noise. During the ray shift, there was some offset that minusculely occurred. However, the essentially escort Genis, right? The border patrol Genis has contacted and confirmed that it was the master's real deal. 放り出されるのはよくあることだ。本命のあいつさえ来ていればそれで構わない。It says getting kicked out or thrown out is a common theme that goes around, after all. As long as the real deal, as long as they, aka she or he, have arrived, I do not care. Dewa, 再度、外部と切り離し処置を。Oh, okay. So, okay. So with that said, reactivate the sequence. It says you activate the device that cuts off communication from the outside. So reactivate the device that cuts off communication from the outside. Quote unquote, lockdown sequence complete. Currently, the communication from outside or interaction or feedback from outside is been cut. So essentially, Kirei-chan here and the great president, aka Madam President here, has purposefully shut off communication with Karudea. Good. Excellent to hear. I have just returned. Borders are. It seemed that they have arrived once. It seemed that they have arrived. Can you confirm this? Yes, I'm so happy. So yeah, I'm so happy and ecstatic and emotional. It says, what are you talking about? The fact that I was able to meet everybody at the Karudea. The fact that I have never been so happier in my life. It's so great. How long has she been stuck here, I wonder? I wonder how long Junis has been stuck here. The sheer fact that she's in tears that Karudea has finally arrived. It says, of course, we've been waiting for this for a while. After all, the real deal came along. いよいよ本物の獲物がやってきたですもん。本物の獲物。A real prey has finally landed. It seems that our perception of the topic might be a little different, perhaps. But I do agree, it is a customer that we've both been waiting for. Kirei-chan, what's their wristband satisfactory rate? I have come to the conclusion. Their satisfactory rate currently is 0. They're not excited or satisfied at all, damn it. It says, I suppose that is the case. After all, they came in, tried to fight me in the first place. けどしばらくすれば、縦横するわ。この島に来たなら、環境に短歴せずにはいられない。It says, however, we're going to look over, we're going to look over their vitals or their situation for a bit. After all, now that they've arrived to this island, they're not going to get, they are going to get affected by the environments up ahead. いかにトラブルといえども、暑い夏にマッハってとろけて私の熱い聖書者となる。It says, no matter what protag may be and who they may be, they're going to melt in a Mach speed of this hot summer and will be a passionate devotee of my quote unquote voter soon enough. After all, this is the perfect President Island. Ah ha ha. What's wrong? President Island is perfect. But for some odd reason, something is amiss. And something is bothering me. Something feels like I'm missing something. Oh, then if that's the case, I have a suggestion. Spill it out loud. It says, in a time like this, we should both go to the beach and change of mood. What? Why? Everybody's excited and having fun, correct? There's even a house of seas. AKA, there's a sea house nearby as well. It's gonna be awesome. I guarantee it. It says, the president, who's very honest and stuck at work all day, I think we should enjoy the power of youth together sometime. No way. I'm not going. What? I don't need to move out of this place. Anything that has to do with the island are all within this monitor, and the information and binary numbers of the wristband tells me the story so already. I don't need to specifically go to a hot place for no reason. Besides, it's a waste of time. And I do not waste time or do anything very wasteful. Period. Aw. Shame. Understood. I bet it's gonna be fun at the seas. So chat, do you know how long that recording was? And I'm gonna tell you, that was an hour and a half recording. And I got 100 president point. Oh my god, it's Olga Murray and the Tower of Babel? Yeah, where's the fucking entryway of this place? Where did we come from? Is it like here? Oh no, we came from here and went to the border. And now we get to go to the resort town. Oh, okay, so we finished chapter 1. Thank God. Oh my God. All right, Chatterino Cappuccino. Thank you guys so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed that section. It took about an hour, 30 minutes. That's insane. I'll see you guys in the next video. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Peace.